Woof woof. Wonder if my cloud bot thingy is working. Yeah, okay, that works. I just had to make sure. I set up a bunch of those when I first started streaming in May. Or March. I think it was March. To clear out my YouTube videos because so many of them had blank audio and I just did not have the time to sort through it. I'm not sure what to play. I'm wondering if even I guess I'd take the starting soon off. Yeah, I don't know what to play. I'm just looking at my games list here and I mean I was having fun with Mountain Blade, that was pretty cool. I've got a lot of stuff on my games list now. And I'm really just not sure what to play. Too much choice. I should play some of these games that folks have gifted me. But I don't know what people would want to watch. Which is a problem. uh, hmm. Everybody's doing okay today, by the way? I'm just looking through my games list here to see what I could play. I guess I could do something like Skyrim or Fallout 4. Those are pretty popular. I don't really want to play any horror games, even though it's Halloween. That's probably not a good choice to make. I've got Deserts of Karak. I've never even played that one, even though I loved Homeworld. Homeworld 1, I didn't really get into Homeworld 2 as much. I didn't really like the theme of that beast ship and all that crap. It was just convert your units and everything. I like doing that in Homeworld 1 though. I loved rolling out, like, you know, dozens of salvage corvettes and just capturing an entire enemy fleet. It's so funny. There's this one level in Homeworld 1 where you get jumped by, I think, 8 of those ion cannon frigates or multi-beam frigates or something like that. Some kind of beam frigate, right? It looks like it's got these big solar panels on it and everything, or solar panel looking things on it. And you get jumped by 8 of them, and it only takes 2 salvage corvettes to capture one, so I would have 16 salvage corvettes just ready and raring to go. And I'd just capture the entire group of them. That was always fun. I love that part. Let's see. I've got League of Angels. I tried that for a laugh after watching. Oh God, what's his name? Whoever it is that does the failed Josh Strife Hayes. Yeah, Josh Strife Hayes. I was watching Josh Strife Hayes play League of Angels, and he was just getting more and more frustrated at it. Not because it was a hard game, it's because it was too easy. It was just literally holding his hand while he went through everything. It was basically playing it for him. Which I understand the appeal of those kind of games too, you know, it's neat to have like a, you know, it's nice to have something going up on the screen if you're, you know, working on something else. Or I've got Mech Mechanics Simulator. That must have been one of the gifted games. Oh, Medieval Engineers, yeah, that one. I kind of wish they'd kept updating Medieval Engineers the same way they did with Space Engineers. But I think it never really took off. It needed, well, I think they've added NPCs now, but it needed NPCs like early on, because just gathering all that crap by yourself was just a real pain in the butt. Night in the Woods, I bought that ages ago. I never played that one. I was kind of saving it for a rainy day. Overlord and Overlord 2. Yeah, I had to uninstall those. I don't know if it kept my save games or not. But I was so short on disk space for a while. Production. Oh, that's the automobile making game, yeah. I remember Production Line. I had fun with that one. But Steam says I didn't play it. Well, it might not show the hours until I install it. Could install Myst. I'm sure everybody would love to watch Myst. Satisfactory. Yeah. It wasn't very satisfactory to me, that game. It's a good game, but, you know. I've never really gotten too into the games where they combined like factory building and combat. You know, like Factorio. I would play Factorio a lot, but when I played it, I would play with the monsters disabled usually. At least up until they made it so that you had to kill the monsters to get science. Though I think they've changed that. Yeah, I love Dyson Sphere Program because they didn't include any combat whatsoever. There's literally zero combat in that game, and that was really nice. A Slime Rancher. I think there's a Slime Rancher too already. I streamed, or I didn't stream, but I did YouTube videos just like crazy on Slime Rancher. Like you wouldn't believe. I did all kinds of videos on that, and I was doing pretty good in the terms of making like reasonable quality videos. I mean, they weren't good, but they were better than what I usually did. Like I would break up the time and everything like that. You know, every dawn or every new day or whatever, I'd stop the video and start recording again so that it would be nice and broken up. And remember, I tried to do a giveaway on that, but they weren't, you know, like, how many tens of thousands of viewers do you have? Teehee. Well, I don't. Sorry. I have tens of viewers, that's why I'm doing a fucking giveaway. But that was a mistake. And then I had just people pestering me for free shit for months and months and months after that. Subnautica. I really enjoyed Subnautica back in the... When I first played it, they didn't have... they didn't have an ending. I remember I was playing it and I was getting a real kick out of it, and then one of the messages was like, you owe the company that you're working for 70 hojillion billion trillion dollars, and I was like, that killed it for me. I just could not get that out of my fucking head after that, and it was really... Sword of the Star? No, that's not it. What was the name of that one game that I was thinking of yesterday? Maybe I'll see it in the list here. Torchlight. I loved Torchlight, but not for the gameplay. Yasi was right on that. It's, you know, more clicks than a Dolphin Telegraph School. Torchlight is, they need like an auto attack in any of those Diablo clones, Diablo included. Just sitting there click 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 clicking enemies. I mean, that was great in, you know, Diablo 1, you know, 2 decades ago. By Diablo 2 it was old. And I never even got into the Diablo 3 just because of the microtransactions and cash shop and everything else. Same thing with Diablo 4. I think Diablo 4 is pretty much tanked already. And Diablo Immortal, I was playing that, but then I would just start to get immersed in the game, and whatever I was doing would end, you know, because it would be a real short dungeon. And I'd have to go talk to some other NPC, and they'd introduce some other complicated add-on system of entanglements designed to get you to spend money to say, you know, to alleviate your frustration. You got Tropico 3, 4, and 5. I also played Tropico 1, and then Tropico 1 was pretty good, but they needed vehicles and stuff in that game because your peasants could absolutely spend their entire lives walking across an island if you weren't careful on how you set everything up. Even if you were careful, they'd you know, they go on a fucking siesta and just wander for, you know, 6 months to a year. And then Tropico 2 was this sort of like pirate themed, which it was pretty cool. But then you ended up your peasants were like captured soldiers, and it was, or not captured soldiers, captured shipwreck survivors, and you know, it was basically slavery, and it was kind of uncomfortable. Never played Tropico 3. Steam says no. Tropico 3 Absolute Power. I played that one 20 hours, yeah. I barely touched Tropico 4 and 5. I should play those at some point. Turnip Boy Tax Evasion. Undertale. I played the hell out of Undertale. God, I love that game. I bought like, back when I had money, I bought like 20 copies of Undertale just to give to friends. Send it to people I knew. Unreal. I played, no, that's, yeah, I played a little bit of Unreal. It's not on Steam though. Unreal Tournament was my favorite, but I don't think you can even get that to work anymore. Everything is so fucked up now with older games. Probably have to play it in like DOSBox or something. Or for the Overworld, that's the Dungeon Keeper clone, right? War of the Roses. I think a friend recommended that one to me, and I never really... I bought it, but then I haven't played it yet. There was a couple year period where I wasn't even playing any games. Like, literally nothing at all. Worlds Adrift, I remember that one. It was a cool game, but they made it... The way they designed it meant that everybody got funneled into this one starting area, and they kind of expected, you know, the advanced players would go through the portals into the higher tier zones. But what they did instead was they stuck around the lower tier. Well, they might have gone into it, but then they went back to the lower tier zones, and they'd gang up on new players. You can read in the comments on that game, there's just so many people bitching about how, you know, they just get ganged up on by groups of 4 or 5 players and repeatedly killed, which is what happened to me, and I was over it. I literally put that game back on the shelf and thought, well, metaphorical shelf, and thought, you know, I'll give this a try in 5 years. I'll wait for the player base to grow up. And of course it shut down because everybody else did the same thing. Yeah, I don't know what the... There's a game I was thinking of that was kind of like Mountain Blade, but more like a choose your own adventure. And I seem to remember that Cattle featured heavily into it. Maybe I bought it on GOG. Let me check my GOG game list. Oh, Jesus. I enter security code. Two-step off. Everything adding two-step authorization. I mean, I appreciate it, but at the same time, it can be a pain in the butt. 9 cookies. Everybody's website is shit now. Because what do you have to do? You have to click on something to accept cookies. King of Dragon Pass. I did buy it on GOG. That was the name of the game. Huh. I wonder if anybody even plays that on on Twitch. Nope, nobody's playing it right now. I don't know if anybody's even watching me yet. I could play like the older Ultima games. I love those. It was so funny hearing Josh from Let's Game It Out say that he liked the Ultima series, because I ended up thinking, you know, if I still had money, I'd sponsor him to just play through all the old Ultima games. He's another person I reached out to and never heard back from. It's funny how many folks I've tried to get help from and just never even heard word one from them. Even funnier is I could have said something which would have guaranteed a response, but it would have seemed more like coercion. And so I restrained myself. Beasts of Marvella Island. Yeah, I guess that answers the question of what happened to the game that I was not seeing in my Steam list. Is that it's not in my Steam list. That answers that question. I had a fair number of people watching me play fuck, I can't remember the name of it now. Mountain Blade. I had a fair number of people watching me play Mountain Blade yesterday. Not quite up to double digits where I used to be, but enough. Guess I could play some Stationeers. But then it's the same issue of depression and anxiety from that, because that was another one of the people I reached out to when I broke my arm. I was already up shit creek without a paddle before I broke my arm, and that just made everything worse. The streamers I reached out to, YouTubers, people that I thought, you know, would remember what it's like to be in trouble or, you know, not doing too well with your life, you know. They've forgotten, I'm sure. It's been, you know, when somebody's successful, that changes them, and they're just not gonna, they'll never be the same person that they used to be. Yeah, I don't know what to play. Could do the long drive. It's been a little while. It's been a few days since I played that. I want to find something to do that would be enjoyable for everyone, or at least, you know, the people who are watching. I'm not trying to get like everyone on Twitch fucking watching me. God, I would die. What to do, what to do. Anybody has any suggestions, I'm open to them. But, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on everything. Everything is just... like I just can't focus, you know? That happens with stress. I mean, I guess if I can't decide on what to play, I'll play Stationeers. Bear with me just a moment while I go ahead and update the stream title and everything. I wanted to get Hardspace Shipbreaker, but I can't afford it. I'm gonna have to wait on everything. And yeah, it's the end of the month. I haven't reached my goal yet, so... guess I'll do a bit of Stationeers for a bit. It's funny, that background image, because you can't actually do that anymore. You can't have a spaceship like that. They might add it back one day. Actually, I think you can still, there's still a creative mode map where you can play in space, and you can just throw away the creative one if you want to play it traditionally. Now let's see what signs are blank this time. I reported that bug on the forum. The Discord. But yeah, I'll do some repiping up here at least. That's at least something I can do.
Jetpack on. Jetpack on.
Where do I have to come through? Probably, I'll have to run the pipes over this way, and then, yeah, they're supposed to run along. Yeah, see, here's the lead for those.
Jetpack on.
I wish my life was going better and I could be more cheerful and shit like that. 'Cause I know nobody wants to fucking listen to somebody who's depressed and anxious and everything else, so... I know I'm just working against myself here at this point. It took me a few hours today just to... Because, I mean, I got home from my errands at 5, but now it's almost 9. It's how long it took me to get to a state where I felt like I could even stream without sounding too fucking depressed. Damn it.
Jetpack on.
I'll come back and fix that in a minute. Here, let's run these pipes out this way. Out this way. I gotta go all the way over here to do it. Actually, I got plenty of jetpack fuel. I've got my thing filled up with CO2 now. Because that's the most plentiful gas, and I can just get it from the atmosphere if I need it.
Jetpack on. Light on.
Okay, there we go. I think I've got to go all the way over here to get back to, there it is. I don't know what I was thinking with this arrangement that I did with these pipes. I think this was just supposed to be like a temporary thing Oh, right, there was a difference in how the piping went under the thing.
Jetpack on.
Here we go. Might weld up those walls real quick, just so I'm not trying to, that way the pipes will lay against the wall. Oops. Is the right? Yeah, black. Okay. Well, that worked out. I'm surprised that came out even.
Jetpack on.
Oh, right, because I'm not doing the loop-de-loop. Yeah. Gotta pull all this stuff up, too. I keep thinking something will happen to help me out of my financial difficulties. But I just don't think it is.
Jetpack on.
I hate to even ask for help like that, but we'll get this pipe laid down and pull up the other pipe and then go from there. I was hoping they'd add a rapid pipe layer tool. That would be really neat. Trying to get a sense of where I am and what's going on with that. How far back is that? Where do I want? Oh, I want to run it all the way. Okay, so all the way out to here, basically. Yeah, all the way out to here, because it's going to come along this, actually right through here, pretty much, I think is where it's going to come.
Jetpack on.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm already here, actually. Now, let me take it from the other end. It's all the way, yeah, because I don't want it to do that. I want it to go here. Then how am I going to have it cross over that pipe? I guess I could have that pipe go up. Because we'll still be able to fit by, I think. I think we'll still be able to fit by, even if it's jutting out a little bit. Yeah, those are supposed to come around this way, and then this will be an access way. Shoot. Where am I gonna put... Actually, yeah, I just had it bend around like that. That should be okay. Now let me take from the other end then. Oh, there's that hole I said I was gonna fix. And then that's this area which needs to get pulled up. Suppose I should start that from the far end. Because these are actually going to have to go... Well, I'm going to need more pipes. Oops. Okay, so we're here. That's the wall. Yeah, this will be the wall. These solid tiles there. So I'll have it curl around and go that way. I don't want to put too many in that because we don't need to run it that way just yet. I was thinking about putting some stairs here and having the pipes do the thing like where they run along the floor. Like they do over here. I thought this was a pretty clever way to do it. It looks like the CO2 pipe comes all the way out to that frame and then the rest just run alongside. And then it's like halfway down, or at least halfway down. Yeah, okay. So that's how we do it. Yeah, I'll run the CO2 pipe along the floor. If that's the wall, then this can be an access hallway here. Those two frames. Or would I make it here?
Jetpack on.
I think right there, those two. So it'll be a, probably what I can do is make this come out here. And then I'll remove that section of pipe. I might need to redo this. Actually, I think I need to make this come back out even further. Because if these two are the holes, let me remove the frames, and I'll have two sets of stairways that go down here, and I'll run the pipes along the wall of this hallway.
Jetpack on.
So in addition to going over and around, how did I do that? Over here, I think I just had them go around like in a little bulge. Yeah, they did this, they came out. Let me do that then. Instead of going out like that, I'll have it go out like that, yeah. Yeah. And then I'll do the same with the CO2 and the oxygen. Those will run out like here. Is that how I did it over on the other side? Yeah, just staggered. The oxygen should be closest then, if I've done my setup right. And I'll have a stairwell here. And this will be another hallway, so let me put up some more frames just to...
Jetpack on.
I shouldn't need those. I do, however, want to weld this stuff up. What am I... Okay, that's the... Oh, that's the hallway into the hallway. Okay. The main corridor. Always be careful when you're welding a frame that you're not inside the frame. So the game will start to treat it like you're suffocating, basically. Yeah, so I'll have this be a hallway here, and then it's going to go down another set of stairs, and then this will branch off into separate hallways. I'll have to pull up all this piping, all that stuff that's on the ground, and the scrubber pipes too. Did I, no, I didn't weld that one up. I just wanted to be thoroughly marked.
Jetpack on.
Okay. I'm going to spend this last one.
Jetpack on.
welding up the frame that I forgot about over here.
Jetpack on.
And I'll have to see how I did this. Let me go get two stairs. Oh, that was the deliberate hole I made. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about the oxygen pipe being right there. I might have to fix that. I wonder why that, CO2 tank didn't fill up properly. Let me put some stuff back into it. I'll let it scrub. Okay, that was very odd. But I know I don't have the CO2 pipes hooked up to anything anymore, so... Or not to hydroponics anyway.
Jetpack on.
Oh, we got pumpkins. We got all the... No, there's still one needing to be grown. I also still have a water tank in my backpack. I don't know why. I didn't see a storm signal, I don't think. Should be okay to do this. Let's go look at the stairs I have done. Okay, so I had him come all the way out to the end of the stairs. Alright. Oh, and I didn't put railings on those. That's why. Let me put the pumpkins in the cooker before I forget and they spoil. Put floor coverings down so people aren't bouncing over everything when they try and do that. Okay, yeah, hook this up. Holy cow, look at all those cooked pumpkins I got in there. I'd say I'm starting to run out of pumpkin soup, but I am absolutely not running out of pumpkin soup anytime soon. Alright, I'll do it like that, and then I can run the pipes. I'll need to put some more frames so it looks like it makes sense, but I can run the pipe this way in the meantime. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's not my greatest work, but I think that'll do a good job of that should evacuate those pipes. I mean, I could always just put a pump there too. All the rest of those are empty. Oh, I did not want it to do that. Fortunately, there's no air in there, in those rooms.
Jetpack on.
How much space did I give it? I'm running so back and forth so much, I'm just trying to make sure that I make it look reasonably identical. I mean, not perfect, obviously, but close enough.
Jetpack on.
Yeah, so this will be a hallway, and this will come down and then go off into some branching maintenance hallways. I'll probably have to pull up all the pipes just to get a good visualization on it, but this shouldn't be too big of a problem. I need some walls here. Whee! Okay, that's full again. Let me turn off the CO2 and get everything back out of the pipes just in case. All these other pipes should be empty. Yeah. I should probably make a circuit that drains this and then shuts off the pump when it's done. I wonder if I'm even live. Okay, I think that's empty. Yeah, there we go.
Jetpack on.
Just repiping hydroponics here. I've got to pull up a lot of pipe. And a bunch of these floor panels. Thankfully that area isn't pressurized, so it shouldn't hurt anything. Damn it. I keep doing that. Probably should have just left it. No. No, that's not one of the ones where they go under. Alright, that's that line there.
Jetpack on.
I'm almost already actually at this place where I need to be. Let me put some of these pipes down over this way. Okay, there's that. I might need to grab a space pack temporarily just to hold all these pipes. Do I have one already? No. Oh, I've got these. That one's actually full of stuff. That one's full of pumps. I need to get rid of some of this other stuff. I think I'll have a set of stairs go down here. And then I'll probably actually have it run backwards, maybe? I know I need at least 3 blocks for the pipe layout I want to do. I could have a set of stairs come down here and then run the pipes that way. That's where I want to put the air vents too, so... It's hard to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with this mess of pipes in the way. Let me see if it's finished draining the, yeah, it has, okay. And that's Scrubber Network. Is there some reason it's not, draining that? That's waste gas from one of the rooms, but I thought I had turned off all of the... I thought I turned off all of the air chips. Well, clearly not. I suppose I could pump all the rooms out. Just in case I breach one of them. Let me go do that. Wrong way. I was trying to cool those rooms. Where am I? That's light, gas. Yeah, turn off the gas chip on each of these. Should be the middle chip for each one. I think I got all the water vapor out of those rooms. Yeah, some of these signs are blank, and not like the sign one by one, but just the actual blank text. At least it's just the air conditioner that's on and all those. Alright, it should be safe to pump out the gas. Pump out the gas. Pump it out. I needed to print, oh wait, no, I've got roll down covers on those. Or was the thing I need? Did I need to print roll down covers for the other rooms? No. No, I got roll down covers for everything. Okay. I do like these roll down covers. They are pretty neat. Composite roll covers. Looks really nice.
Jetpack on.
Alright, so that pipe is empty. I don't think did I have a second intake for those? I think it was all just one intake. Well, let me see if there's gas in there still. No. Okay. Alright, let me evacuate all those rooms. About to say, how did pollution get in there? This is the atmosphere. Okay, those are all draining. Well, there's a draining. Let me check the pumps. I think all these pumps are off. They should all be off. That one was on. Okay. Alright, they're slowly draining. Is that kilopascals or just pascals? Oh, kilopascals, okay. Oh yeah, it's pulling everything in through a passive vent, so it'll take a little while. Because I'll probably have to pull apart some of this stuff and change where the scrubber pipes go. Definitely have to change these pipes. The orange ones. I've got two sets of orange pipes here. One is the feed for the gases to go into the room, and then one is the scrubber pipe. Is this even draining? Whee. Okay. Yeah, it's filtering. It's just taking a minute.
Jetpack on.
Do these frames stay? Yeah, they do. How about these frames? Yeah, they'll stay. Okay.
Jetpack on.
I should probably just fill in the rest of that. Actually, let me go do that, because those rooms are going to take a minute to drain. I wonder why that one got turned on. Furthermore, I wonder why I didn't see it. I might have pushed it by accident. All the rest of the pumps are off. I'll say I'm worried I didn't turn off a gas controller and it's going to be turning stuff on and off while I'm not, you know, looking. Okay, I think I got everything for that. Yeah, it's going to take a minute to drain those rooms fully. Can you imagine how much slower it was with just a volume pump, though? Those turbo pumps at least handle things a little bit faster.
Jetpack on.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'll fill in this part with frames. Let's see if there's a storm coming. No, no, we're good. Okay.
Jetpack on.
suppose I should weld up that stuff too, but let's see here. I think this will be okay. I mean, if I need to move any of those pipes, I can always do that later. Yeah, let me go print up... Well, I might as well print up 3 space packs, one to hold each group of pipes. Actually 4. Might as well do it now, they're probably going to nerf it. The ability to put packs inside packs.
Jetpack on.
Oh, there's the missing pumpkin. I really don't like putting the packs inside packs like that, but at the same time, there really isn't an easy way to do it otherwise. We... Right, I want to go to hydroponics, not atmospherics. Help, getting lost in my own station, send help.
Jetpack on.
Alright, there we go.
Jetpack on.
Oh, holy cow. A lot of pipe. Oh, whoops. Hey, look at all that pipe I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna have to put it all back down, of course. Sorry if you don't like watching me pull up pipe. This is going to be a really boring episode. I hope you're really into watching people wrench up pipe. If I'm quiet too, by the way. I'm happy to chat if folks in chat want to chat, but wish I'd quit doing that. I keep pulling up the floor when I don't mean to. Oh man, there's actually like a certain angle you can point the, not like this, but like at a really far distance you can point it at the pipe and get the pipe and not get the floor. Okay, all these rooms should be empty by now. The scrubber, yeah, the scrubber pipe's empty too, so the filters are working. They were just really slow. So yeah, I think that'll work. There's gonna be a wall right here. So there'll just be this little access way for getting down there. Be one massive pipe network. Yeah, I do like how those pipe runs look like that, so I think I've replicated it appropriately. It seems to be. I'll pull all this stuff up, obviously. Or, I don't know, maybe not so obviously, but...
Jetpack on. Jetpack on.
Alright, now I just need to figure out which way I want these pipes to actually go. If I have the hallway here, then these controls are going to be buried. I'll have to scoot. I'll have to scoot this stuff forward so that it's on the seam. So yeah, that's all sealed up.
Jetpack on.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to this. I wonder why that dropped like that. It must be cooling off or something. Was it? Yeah, 19.8 degrees instead of 20 degrees. 19.9. Huh. Interesting. But I don't want to leave the air on. I don't want stuff in those pipes. Let me grab some more stairs here.
Jetpack on.
No storm yet, huh? Oh. We'll need at least 2. Maybe more.
Jetpack on.
Yeah, so do I put it like that, or do I have it... Oops. Or do I have it go like this and then have the hallway go back around? Just trying to get a feel for how I want this to be laid out. Let me go grab some frames and see if I can make more sense of this. This is a spot here where I would have to send everything down. That's the room right there. Okay, so yeah, if I have it go like that, then I have a hallway here. And then how am I going to do those pipes? I could, I could do it like that and then have a stairwell that goes... come on, damn it. No. Okay, great. And then have a stairway that goes down here into a second hallway. You know what I mean? And I need to get the pipes out of the way. If I do that, I'll have to have those pipes bend out again. Not to mention how they're going to get around the thing. Alternately, I could have it just come down here. And then have those pipes run across the wall here. Like if I put a wall here and a wall here. Well, a wall here. I could run those pipes along the back there. I did not plan this part out. I didn't even sketch it out like on the map like I was doing with the other stuff. If I do that, and that's where the air intake is supposed to go for that room too. Just trying to see how this feels. Yeah, I suppose that wouldn't be a problem. I can run the pipes that way.
Jetpack on.
And then I can I could run the scrubber pipe along the ceiling. Bring it out to here. some reason my fucking jump button isn't working. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to pull up those pipes too. But I got enough fucking pipes in my inventory right now. Might just call it a... Well,
Jetpack on.
yeah, I think this system here with the walls is gonna be the best. The best shot I've got.
Jetpack on. Jetpack on.
I might be able to take these frames out. It doesn't need to be quite so solid, you know what I mean? Actually, yeah, because where's the, because the wall's gonna go here, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, and then I just need to move some of that equipment forward. I think I might paint the air mix pipes blue. It might help differentiate some of this stuff. Just trying to get an idea of how to lay out this upper area. Okay, so this way I can pull these pipes out here and have them come down. And then I guess they'll run across the floor here. And back up and around. Same thing, I'll have to run them across. I might actually knock out this wall here. And this wall here. No, I better keep the plant. I better not color it blue, because that'll be the color for the actual air mix. But yeah, let me go ahead and yeah, I'll go ahead and stop for the night. I don't think anybody's shown up. Well, I saw a few people, like the numbers went up for like a moment, but I don't think anybody stayed. Unless my stream is just completely fucking broken or something. But either way, I got those pipes up, which is a 2-hour chore in and of itself. So we've made some progress there. It's not like I screwed up. Oh, you're here, Shy Gamer? Hey, how's it going? Oh, I didn't turn that back on. Whoops. Well, howdy, howdy. I'm starting to doze off too, so I'll probably on Streamlabs decided to spam you. Let me we'll find somebody to raid then, since there's actually somebody here. We can actually go raid. We can raid out to somebody and see. I think I can raid out to. I'll see if somebody's doing stationeers. Oh, looks like it's just me. Okay. Not too good. You had an eye injury from grinding, so your left eye is hurting. Oh damn. I hope your eye heals. What were you grinding? Remember to wear eye protection if you're doing anything dangerous. There's been a few times in my life where I've almost lost an eye. Scrapping an old water tank on your ship you changed? Oh, wow. Yeah, be careful, man. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. That's, always wear some kind of like eye protection or something if you can. Yeah, I swear there was a couple times I almost lost an eye if I wasn't wearing glasses. Oh shit, you were wearing eye protection. Holy shit. What did it do? It break through it or something? Oh shit. Glasses have air holes in around the rim and a metal splinter got through there and into your eye. Wow. Damn. I hope you're okay. Is it still like, is it stuck in there, or did you get it out? It just like scraped it or something? I hope your eye feels better. I'm not sure what to suggest for an eye injury other than to go to the doctor and you know, make sure your eye's not damaged. Had to go to the hospital yesterday where they used a needle and a drill to get it out. Holy shit. I would not have expected a drill to be one of the tools they would have used, but whatever works. I'm not an eye doctor. Not a doctor at all, so wow. Holy good. I hope it heals up and stops hurting soon. What a pain that can be when your eye hurts like that. A super tiny drill. Okay. That's good, alright. Not like that scene in First Contact then, huh? Okay. God, that's if you ever seen Star Trek First Contact, that fucking that scene still is traumatizing to me. Should heal in about 3 days. Yeah, First Contact. Yeah, that scene was fucking nightmare inducing. I remember watching that with my parents and they both jumped, you know, they didn't like it either. Yeah, I figured it was a typo. I gotcha. Well, let's find somebody to raid here. I wonder, let me see what Pythos is doing.
Both of them are the antithesis of me.
He looks like he's having fun. Let's go bug Pythos. We'll go raid Pythos. It's hard to see, it's all foggy and hurts. Ooh, yeah. You might wanna spend some time just laying down with your eyes closed. Not put too much strain on it or anything. I really hope it heals quickly for you. That sounds like a nightmare. I'd rather deal with another broken arm than an eye injury. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'll probably slip and fall and break my other arm. Hope so too. Yeah. I can imagine you hope so. I don't think there's anybody who sits there thinking, I'd like my eye to be fucking hurting all the time and everything to be blurry. That would... Yeah, I really hope it heals soon for you and that you don't have to endure too much more pain. He looks like he's... Oh, he's been going 10 hours. Holy shit. This guy is dedicated. Let's go raid Pythos and say hi to him. I normally don't raid when there's just, you know, less than 2 people, because Twitch fucking hates that shit, but I don't want to leave you in the lurch here, so we'll get you over to another cool streamer, because he's a good guy. I don't remember if you have you seen Pythos before? I feel like I'm gonna pass out, so I'd keep going, but you know how it is. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you know too. Be sure to get your rest if you're dealing with an injury like that. I don't know if you've seen Pythos before, but he's a good guy, so we'll bounce over to him and say hi. Take care.